So that was the entirety of Mollify by not Full Metal Alchemist, by Full Blown Meltdown. My friend Will. DIY scene homie. Through. The first time I listened through it, outside of the one single, except I just didn't get around to listening to Teeth Marks, unfortunately. I had a lot of shit going on in my life. I just kind of fell off some of the music train. I'm just behind on shit. This is my way of rectifying it a little bit. I want to break it down track by track and how I feel about it, because I really like this album. Like, it's even more than I expected it to be. Like, and that doesn't mean I had, you know, low expectation. I know Will is. I'm gonna send this to Will. So hi, Will. Obviously, I didn't have low expectations for you. I heard the first few singles you would put out. You know, Let Me Hang, Party with Villains, stuff like that, and it was all great. So I knew that the album was going to be good. But like the actual technical level on this album is just like incredible. Like, it doesn't sound self-produced; it sounds professionally produced. It's incredibly well made, and it sounds very good. Also, like I said, I think the album has a lot of good variety in it. Like I said, I'll go track by track in a minute, but just talking even baseline, just like the album has a lot of good variety in it. It's got this nice good mix of like modern pop and or modern emo and like early 2000s pop punk and like those angsty lyrics and hating the people that hurt you, and I think it does a very good job of telling those kind of stories and relating those feelings. And Will's voice is a big part of that too, because he's just got a very good screaming voice, a very you know, he's got that high-pitched voice built for this this kind of music, and it serves him very well, especially on the album. Sorry, I gotta pop off real quick. Maybe I don't gotta pop off, I gotta take an L. Okay, run. Reload real quick. Sorry, gotta pop off, gotta bloodthirsty real quick. Lost my train of thought. Put that there. Couldn't put that there. Or it broke immediately, or it sunk before that. I'm not totally sure. Damn. Anyway, sorry. Okay. Something is very, very wrong is a very good lead-in. I think it kind of sets the tone exactly what you think the album is gonna be, or you know, it kind of sets up the tone for what the album is. You know, this angsty pop punk tribute almost. And yeah, well, it's not exact. Where he says like, you know, just give me 40 minutes of your time. 40 minutes of your time, and the album is 36 minutes. Like, that's, I love shit like that. I was saying, I think I said it before listening to it. It was like, oh yeah, like, it's like the song Ugh by the 1975, where there's a lyric where he says, the gig don't last for long, the song only lasts 3 minutes. And that song lasts exactly 3 minutes, like on the dot. I love shit like that, because it's just like, it's kind of fun. It's something that you notice when you actually like pay attention, and I just like it. I think it's a really good setup for the album. Nothing Matters anyway. I knew it was a song I really liked because it was one of the singles, and it still fucking slaps. It's just a really good pop punk anthem. A really good time. Teeth Marks, man, I was sleeping on that song. Like, I want to just play it again even. Yeah, I like how it has this kind of like setup, and then it just goes in. Like I said, I think this is one of those songs that's gonna be absolutely electric to listen to live. And yeah, the way the riff is panned to one side is fucking awesome. I love the way it sounds. It's really great. All the harmonies and the background screaming is also good. Like, and that's for the whole album, not even just a song. Yeah. This song is great. Kick It. That's a very fun, fast-paced song. Oh, I got final kill. Wow, I had 28 kills. Gotta go positive, sorry. Woo, barely. Anyway. Yeah, Kick It was really good. Nice, fast-paced, fun song with the feature on it, and their voices complement each other, Will and Ergo. So it's really good shit. Another Wednesday, my favorite track on the album. It has a lot of switches in tempo, and it's just a vibe I really like. Kind of felt 80s in the beginning, and then it has some faster parts and some slower parts. It's just really good song. Obvious Solutions, I didn't know what to expect off the beginning riff with it, but it's a really fun song. It's a really good song, and I think also probably my bill for second favorite. Um, um, yeah, Well This Sucks. Yeah, the other feature. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a fucking great, another great, like, it almost feels very Blink 182-ish, and it's really solid. Like, it's just really solid. 8 Billion 1 is a really cool song as well. Um, it doesn't, it didn't need too much time to be impactful. Like, it's a good length. I think that most of the songs on the album are a pretty good length. Wait It Gets Better, really great song too. Like, that's all I can say. It's just really, really great songs all around. The whole album really works cohesively as one piece. There's a lot of genre variety, interesting riffs and interesting sounds. You get a little pop punk. You get some modern emo. You get a little bit of alternative. You get a lot of balance while maintaining a very solid, cohesive package for a debut and something that feels very professionally produced. I say trying not to ramble. And of course, like, I'm not fucking being paid to say any of this. I just think Will is a homie and he makes good music. Cause like even then, it's like to say, like I'm not blowing smoke up his ass. Like there are some things I don't like in some of the songs, but like when I say that, it has nothing to do with technical ability or the actual songs itself. Like all the songs are technically sound, are great songs. There's just like, as a fellow musician, and I think Will, you'll understand what I mean by this, is like sometimes you listen to a song and you hear something and you're like, yeah, I don't know if I would have made that choice personally for like a certain part. Some of the things I can think of is like the way I think it's Obvious Solution ends with the record skip. Like I wasn't a huge fan of the way that ended. And some of the vocal changes in, I think it's Mirror Match, like the vocal pitching was something I wasn't a big fan of either. But when I say that, I don't mean anything like negative by it per se, in the sense of like I'm not saying it's bad, It's just in my preference, not choices I would have made, not parts of the songs that are my favorite. It doesn't mean the songs are bad. It doesn't mean those choices are bad. They're just not what I would do or how I, not something I like or whatever, It's a preference thing. It doesn't mean this. It doesn't mean the song. Like, I'm saying this because I really don't want Will to, like, hear this and get mad at me or sad or anything, because, like, the whole album's really great, and I only have really good things to say about it mostly. But, it's just, like, that objective criticism, I guess, like, to show that I'm not just, like, I don't sound like a paid fucking sponsorship or whatever, but nah, like, in general, the whole album is terrific. Oh no, here it is. 8 Billion 1, the record skip. Okay. I got my songs confused. Yeah, so that's what I gotta say. I'm definitely gonna listen to the album more. Obviously, I support Will if he takes this album live eventually, and he comes towards my area. I'll fucking be there so I can meet the homie himself, and also rock out to the song because the album, because like I said, I think this album goes fucking crazy. Is gonna go crazy live. Wait It Gets Better, man. This riff is so good. Yeah. So Will, if you're also listening to this later, I'm sorry it took me so long to finally listen to it. I wasn't trying to lie to your face or anything. Just had a lot of shit going on in my life that, I couldn't get to it until now, but, obviously knew it was going to be great, and it definitely delivers. Cool. So I'll clip that out later so I can send it to him. Oh, you know what, actually? Sorry, that'll stay in real quick, because I have an extra thought of just like, well, homie, if we ever get to not only play a show with you, like Vacant Territory, but that would be sick, if we can ever fucking collab with you for real, God, let me know, because I'd love so much to be on one of these fucking anthems. I think it would be such a blast. Anyway, yeah, okay, that's it.